All right, go ahead and raise your hands, and I'll get you the mic.
All right, see you guys.
Chris had a great 5 and third inning. Things got a little rough in the 6th. After last game, he said he wanted to make adjustments. What kind of adjustments did he make, and how did it pan out today?
Well, I think he had a great game overall, really, 5 no-hit innings, a flare, a bunt, and a couple ground balls that got through. So I think the adjustment was trying to throw his breaking stuff a little bit more, trying to stay in his lanes a little bit better. I thought he had a really good fastball, too. So that was kind of it. I thought he executed it, and, 5 no-hit innings is pretty damn good. And, you give credit to a nice sack bunt and a couple ground balls that got through.
John, offensively, it was obviously a tough day for you guys. What do you make of the struggles to get things going at the plate today?
I think today, again, Lugo's good, and that's 2 good pitchers. It's you got to just be you got to be a little bit more aware of mistakes. He didn't make many mistakes. A lot of the strikeouts were on good pitches. So you give credit where credit's due for sure. And I think going forward, it's just one of those where we'll get better. We're confident that we will. When you look up and it's 6-1, it's 3-1 on a couple of ground balls that get through, and the game kind of looks a little bit different than I think it ended. But it's we'll be better.
And then back in the 4th inning, there was that weird play with Sal Perez where he swung, it looked like, and then they said he was hit. So did they give you any satisfying explanation there?
Yeah, I think it was pretty obvious the ball hit him, and it was even more obvious that he took a full swing. So by rule, he's out. And I know it looks minute because Chris strikes the next hitter out, strikes Massey out, but it's just on down the road. Everyone comes up a little bit sooner. I thought that was a terrible call.
Right, because if they replay it, wouldn't they see that?
Well, you can't challenge a swing right away. They said he didn't swing, which was the wrong call. Yeah. The right call was done by replay where it did hit him. Yeah, DJ appealed right away, and first base umpire said no swing, and that was where the incorrect call was.
Yeah.
People are asking me, so I'm asking you, how do you, the frustrations of, you guys are frustrated by the lack of offense, the fans are frustrated by the lack of offense, but what do you say to the people who are just tired of hearing, we know it'll come, when it hasn't yet?
They're going to get bored of me saying the same thing. It's going to come, it will. It's May 1st, it will come. We will be better. That's what I can say to them, you know what I mean? And I would hope that our fans trust the fact that we have really good players, that they understand they're not performing up to their expectations, and that I hope they know that we will be better.
Just kind of along the same lines, 32 games in, off days coming up. Just how do you evaluate where you're at right now as a team?
So. We've left wins on the table. We've been beaten for sure. And you look at where we are, 32 games in, and we're not anywhere near where we can be and where we think we will be. So, yeah, we know we need to be better. We will be better, kind of in all aspects. And it's going to, when it does click, I think you're going to see a complete game of baseball, a complete brand of baseball. Right now, yeah, it hasn't worked consistently, but again, man, it will be better.
John, as you're waiting for everything to normalize, what's the balance between trusting that it's going to come around and keeping things steady versus maybe trying a few different things just to see if you can spark things and maybe speed the process along?
Yeah, there's always things you can do for sure. Like I've said a million times, guys are going to get pitched how they're going to get pitched, no matter where they're hitting. If I feel like there comes a time where you need to shake things up, yeah, we'll do it for a game. But right now, it's not we hope to get better or we are banking on it. I know we will, So until you reach a point of where you're really, banging your head against the wall, you trust that the guys are going to do what they normally do.
Thanks, everyone.
Thanks, guys.